It's a classic Israeli tactic called "let him pass." The MiG overshoots. Ronan drops down on his 6 o'clock. The Egyptian knows it is about to end.
I got behind him 300 meters less, and within no time I pulled the trigger and shot him, and he crashed into the base.
Ronan's Mirage is suddenly alone in the sky. One MiG is down, but Ronan knows that MiGs hunt in packs. The fight over Gardaka is not over. Egyptian air bases were the primary objective of the Israeli Air Force on the first day of the Six-Day War. The plan was called Operation Moked, or Focus. On June 5, 1967, during 5 furious hours, the Israelis destroyed over 400 Arab aircraft on the ground. In response, the Egyptians put many of their remaining aircraft on airborne alert. A flight of these MiGs has just ambushed Ron Ronan's Mirages. In the engagement, Ronan has lost sight of his wingmen.
Then I asked, where are you? There are the two.
Ronan's number 2 gives his location. Ronan is here. His number 2 is here, on the tail of a MiG-19. But Ronan sees another MiG-19 moving into position to bounce him. Ronan slams the throttle forward.
It was 4 airplanes, a MiG, Mirage, a MiG, and myself.
Number 2 must quickly make his kill. The MiG is closing.
So I called him again and tried to convince him to hurry up.
After a seeming eternity, the MiG in front bursts into a shower of flaming debris. Ronan orders his number 2 to break away out of the fight. With cool efficiency, Ron Ronan bores in on his second kill of the day.
I closed behind him and, put the people on the cockpit and again pulled the trigger and shot him down. And he spinned into the base.
One of Ronan's Cubs is safe, but the second has to be accounted for. Number 4 reports he's south of the base, hot on the tail of another MiG-19.
Then I looked and saw this is maybe one of the most strange pictures I've ever seen.
It's an almost surreal sight. A MiG-19 attempting to land on a bombed-out runway, with Ronan's number 4 wallowing at low speed behind him. The young pilot's eagerness for the kill has nearly spelled his demise. He's riding the throttle, struggling to stay behind the descending MiG. The Mirage is on the verge of stalling.
It was a young pilot, very dedicated pilot. He saw a MiG, he was so excited.
Ronan must get 4 to abandon the chase, lower his nose, and add power, without panic.
Then, in a very calm voice, he told him, okay, leave him. Leave the airplane to the right, carefully to the right, full power.
MiG-24 gains momentum, levels out, and banks away. Ronan pulls abreast of the landing MiG. On the runway, a huge crater looms up like the open jaws of a monster. The Egyptian pilot is either fatally confused or suicidal. Ronan banks away from the funeral pyre that is now Gardaka. The three Mirages barely make it back to base on fumes. They have completely paralyzed Gardaka and accounted for 4 MiGs. Not a bad day's work. Rigorous pilot training paid off handsomely during the 6-day war. But there was another contribution, a spectacular Mossad operation that will give the Israeli Air Force an unexpected technological edge. August 16, 1966. 10 months before the start of the 6-day war, 2 gleaming Mirages climb steeply through the clear skies of central Israel on a secret mission. After 3 days of standby alert, the planes have been quickly sent aloft. Even the lead pilot, Lieutenant Colonel Ron Ronan, doesn't know why they've been scrambled or where they're headed. Within seconds, the tower orders the Mirages to make a left turn, heading 090. Ronan can't believe his ears. They're sending him toward Jordan, the opposite direction from their most hostile enemy, Egypt. Ronan requests confirmation. The tower repeats the order, 090 at full power, adding the Hebrew phrase, Lemifgash.
See, every one word is in Hebrew, Lemifgash. It's to intersection, which means there is a target identified, and you have all the green lights to, to intercept it and to kill.
Unsure of what lay ahead, Ronan tells his wingman, switches on, pilot shorthand to arm his 30mm cannon and missiles. Then, over the radio comes an unexpected voice. Air Force Commander General Mari Ha, speaking directly to Ronan.
Say, Ron, you will see in a few minutes something that you are not authorized to shut down. I said, Roger.
Pod tells Ronan to watch his 11 o'clock.
Suddenly, I saw a black dot on the horizon. And it started to turn left, and then till I was in a 90 degree, and I saw a silhouette of aeroplane.
The shroud of mystery and secrecy has suddenly dropped away, revealing a silver prize glinting in the clear blue sky. It's a MiG-21 that has defected from Iraq, the subject of secret intelligence reports. No Israeli has ever laid eyes on the most advanced airplane in the Arab world. Until now.
It was like unbelievable, impossible. This is not a dream, but this is, something that beyond your imagination.
The Israelis pulled off a major coup, and that was to have Mossad entice an Iraqi Christian pilot to bring a then brand new MiG-21F to Israel.